Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel, and here I am going to explain Chapter 1 History of Computer. From page 5 I will start today. The same thing I explained in yesterday's online class. Those who missed, you can watch it, listen to my explanation, and those who was there in the online class, you all can again listen to it if you want. So let me start the chapter. Chapter 1 History of Computer. Now, it is said that computers that we use and see today have evolved from the early computing devices. That means whatever we see today as computer was not at that time, was not present in the past. It evolved from some simple calculating devices. So first, in this chapter, we will read about those simple early calculating devices. The calculating devices that were present in the past were abacus, Napier's bone, Pascaline, difference engine, analytical engine. And you can see in figure 1.1 the pictures of those simple calculating machine. Then abacus. This abacus was invented in China, and it was the first calculating machine invented to count large numbers. You see inside the frame in the figure 1.2 abacus, inside the wooden frame there are some rods and there are some beads. These beads you can slide, you can move, and then make the calculations, simple calculations like addition, subtraction. And it was a major tool for calculation until the 16th century. And therefore this abacus is also called the counting frame. And abacus is still used in the modern world. Abacus was developed over 5,000 years back in 3000 BC in China. And China comes under Asia continent, so it is written, Asia. Now, from this part, if any inside questions are asked, like, which country invented abacus? The answer is China. In which century China invented abacus? The answer will be 3000 BC. In which century? So BC. And 3000 BC. So these are the certain inside questions which you should keep in mind while reading the chapter. Like abacus is also called the dash. Then you have to write counting frame. Abacus is not used in modern days. True or false? It is false because it is still used in the modern days. So these are the certain things, certain inside questions, short questions which you should keep in mind while reading the chapter. Next, turn to page 6. Napier's bone. In the year 1616, John Napier invented the calculating device and he named it Napier's bone. John Napier was the man who invented it, and so this calculating device was named after Napier. And why this word bones is used over there? Because this device had numbers, and those numbers were carved on some bones or strips of wood, some bones. You see the figure 1.3, will be able to see that there is a kind of a board or strip of wood or bones, and the numbers were carved on bones. And this was also there for some simple calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So if it is asked who invented Napier's bone, the answer will be John Napier. Students, I would like you all to learn the spellings correctly. And in which year this Napier bones was invented? In the year of 1616. Next is Pascaline. Pascaline is also called arithmetic machine. So if a question comes like this, Pascaline is also called dash, the answer will be arithmetic machine. Arithmetic means it's a word related with calculations. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, these calculations. So this was the first calculator or adding machine to be produced, and Blaise Pascal was the man who invented this Pascaline. He was a French mathematician, philosopher. That means he belonged to the country France, so it is called French. And mathematician means one who is expert in mathematics. And between the year 1642 to 1644, this Pascaline was used. And his father invented. And his father was a tax collector. So he invented this machine for calculation for his father, who was a tax collector. And you can see there are some wheels which they rotate to make the calculations. In figure 1.4, you can see the image picture of Pascaline. Next is Jacquard loom. J.M. Jacquard started this like a loom. Loom is a machine where clothes are woven. So, see here, there were some complex patterns into cloth which were used for those calculations, and it was invented by J.M. Jacquard. You can see the image. Next is Leibniz's calculator. German mathematician and philosopher in the year of 1673, Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz designed this calculating machine. He belonged to the country Germany, so it is called German. He was an expert in mathematician and he was a philosopher as well. Philosophy is a subject, and one who deals in the subject philosophy is called a philosopher. And this Leibniz calculator was an improved version of the adding machine, and it can also perform multiplication and division. Next, page 7. Babbage's engine. In the year 1822, Charles Babbage, he was also a mathematics professor, he designed automatically run calculating machine which is called a difference engine. And he thought of a mechanical construction of what would now be called a mechanical digital computer. So run by electronics, run by electricity, digital, and mechanical. There was a use of techniques, technology, machines. So he invented this mechanical digital computer called analytical engine. And he was called the father of computers. So if the question is what are the two machines invented by Charles Babbage, the answer will be difference engine and analytical engine. Learn the spellings well. Who is called the father of computer? It is Charles Babbage. Who invented Leibniz calculator? It is Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz. So these are the basic short questions that you must know while reading the chapter. You can see the image, the picture of Charles Babbage, how he looked like in figure 1.7. In figure 1.8, you have the difference engine, analytical engine. When you follow my explanation, please open your book to the page numbers which I mentioned. Today from page 5, I have started. This is chapter 1 of computer. Next is Lady Augusta Ada Lovelace. He was Charles Babbage's assistant. Assistant means one who helped Babbage in his work, who gave assistance to Charles Babbage, is known as assistant. So Augusta Ada was the assistant of Charles Babbage, and he was the daughter of the English poet Lord Byron. And she was the first lady to start this binary system. You know, computer doesn't understand our language. It has its own special language called machine language, programming language. So all things, all instructions are converted to this binary digit 0 and 1. And that is, this lady for the first time started or created this instructions. And therefore, Lady Augusta Ada Lovelace is the first female computer programmer. You can see her picture, photo in figure 1.10. Then you have the tabulating machine. In the year 1880, Dr. Herman Hollerith, he developed this tabulating machine. And in this tabulating machine, punched cards were used for calculations. Now, what are punched cards? There were some holes into it, and the digits or letters were there, which the users punched to get it typed. And this device worked very fast and quite easy to operate. And use of punched cards to input data started a new era. Era means age era in computing. So if a question comes like this, who is the first female computer programmer? The answer will be Lady Augusta Ada Lovelace. If it is like this, that tabulating machine used dash, the answer would be punched cards. If a question is like this, that who invented tabulating machine, the answer will be Dr. Herman Hollerith. If it is like this, that Dr. Herman Hollerith invented dash, the answer will be tabulating machine. So these are the various ways you should keep in mind while reading the chapter and prepare the inside questions. Next page, there is the image check for progress. Check your progress, which you can do. Write down the name of those things in your own book with pencil. And in yesterday's class, in my first online class, I have taught from page 5 to 7 only. So I would stop here. And exercise question answers were already sent earlier through attachment. I hope you all have done it. Thank you for watching the video.